Awesome.
Thank you.
Come right up here, guys. So this is to, come right up, guys. So Movement Sports, who's going to be the speaker for Movement Sports? So this is a bunch of young kids in the community that have given their time, hard work, and donated to help clean up at Thompson Park. They helped clean up at the zoo in Thompson Park. Additionally, in years past, I believe you guys helped to clean up some of the trails and walkways down by the Black River, and continuously giving back to your community and donating at such a young age, which makes the committee, or the community, the city, its residents, city staff, and city council all very proud, and we thank you for that. Great job.
Very nice.
Present that to you, and then the floor is yours. You got 5 minutes for your speech. Best speech in the world. Thank you.
Let's take a picture of you guys real quick.
Donnie Lee Berger, 14337 North Street, Adams Center. What brings me in here tonight is to speak about the homeless situation that's going down at the Butler Pavilion. I do understand that you have to clean up mattresses or garbage that is laying around, but there was some brand new things that were donated, such as a cot. A brand new cot was donated because the gentleman was sleeping on the concrete floor. The city got rid of that. I don't know what happened to that, Mr. Mix.
See if anybody would claim ownership of anything before it was taken away. No one claimed any ownership, so the mattress, the couch, the chair were disposed of. The cot and the personal belongings that were there, the last I knew, they're down at the ice arena. So if anybody wants to claim them, they are down there.
Where did you say they were?
Down at the ice arena.
And the second thing that I come in here tonight for is to hear the opinion letter that Mayor Smith, that you asked Mr. Sly about the adult use in the city, because the way I read it, that it's not allowed. Okay, I don't know why it's taking more than a couple weeks to hear an opinion letter on whether it's legal or not legal. Mr. Sly, yes. When is that opinion letter on an adult use going to be ready?
In my priority list, that is not at the top.
Okay.
All right.
When is it expected to be done? You have no.
Within the next month.
Within a month to write a letter?
Want to see the work on my desk?
Yeah, I'll be over in the morning.
You do that.
I'll be there in the morning.
There's nothing unethical about forwarding an email to the city council about an individual. And it seems like anybody's looking for specialty or favoritism, it would be the person that's sending that email to the council. In terms of zombie homes, you were on the committee. I don't know what happened. I think you were removed from the committee for ethical issues. Speaking of ethics that you brought up.
Are you serious? I mean,
Excuse me.
Are you serious? Let me say something. You had to go there. You know what? I called for a FOIL request from the previous city manager, Rick Finney. You know what he said? Categorically denied every bit of it. Several of the committee members said that it never was said, and then it was continued, and it was for a reason. It was for a reason there. It was because you were running for mayor that year, weren't you? A good friend of yours, who was it that initiated the investigation? Would you like to bring that information forward so the public can understand exactly how and what was done?
If you want to talk about who's talking
Want to talk about ethics? I'll be glad to any day of the week.
Is that before or after the
Discussion with you.
formaldehyde question that you accused the police department of?
Oh, that was a fact.
Okay.
Whether you
So, I didn't interrupt you. I know you have
apologize
trouble.
for you.
I know you have trouble of jumping over everybody.
I'll tell you something.
Look, you brought up the ethical question.
You
I know you have a problem
I
of always.
said it was ethical because of the fact of what you did
Last week when you came out.
The one thing that
Anyway, Mayor, let me let you go ahead.
the one thing we do know is that you always have to butt in. You always have to jump over everybody. Case in point, you always have all the answers. You've always done all the research. How do we know? We can just ask you and you'll tell us.
Mayor Smith, there's some, there was a consultant that, what was going on with you and Councilman Only over this grant writer situation?
It was not me, it was, he proposed to hire a specific person, and I don't know for what grant or anything, it wasn't looked at by staff. There was no resume, there was no work history, there was no references or anything, so all has to be looked into. If we need a grant, specific grant, then we hire a grant writer that's a specialist in that field. For example, when we got the DRI grant for $10 million, there was, I think Ms. West did it in the firm she worked for, so you get the specific person for that grant.
So I can see at the end there, Councilman Only would always interrupt you at the end. Doesn't he know by now that you have the final word? Cliff, doesn't he have the final word?
Mayor-
Why do you keep interrupting him?
Mayor has the final word,
Why do you interrupt him?
because I can't help myself when it comes to certain things he says, and that's just, my nature.
Okay.